Welcome to BMBBH News with KF. News without the WS. Hello. Okay, let's get into it. Jussie Smollett, a disgraced actor, was sentenced to 150 days behind bars and plus probation and fines. And after the sentencing, what followed was an outburst that only highlighted, in my view, as a lack of accountability for his actions. Um, Listen up. At first, everyone, when this supposedly happened back in January of 2019, you had an outpour of support from the celebrity community. You had an outpour of support from the social justice organizations and communities, and there's one thing that I didn't like initially. How they kind of put black men, heterosexual black men, on the spot for not necessarily supporting Jussie Smollett, but some things just did not put together about this situation. And as time went on, things started to come out, facts started to come out, and then it was discovered that he lied about it. Look in the bottom left hand corner; those two guys were supposedly his attackers. Now, come on now. 2 o'clock in the morning in freezing cold Chicago, two Nigerians with MAGA hats attacking in what was labeled in a racist and homophobic attack. Come on, come on, come on. But when it was discovered he was lied, he had lied, he was arrested, and he was put on trial. And here are the results. Now, I'm going to share the news report from ABC 7 Chicago. And let me know what you think in the comment section. So, just one moment while I cue this up.
That's right. The sentence came as a shock to Smollett and his supporters after a long court battle. He is now officially behind bars.
You will spend the first 150 days of your sentence in the Cook County Jail, and that will start today, right here, right now.
The decision was not what Jussie Smollet and his family was hoping for. Smollett is now behind bars. This is his mugshot taken while in custody. He will now begin jail time, 30 months of probation, and he also was ordered to pay more than $120,000 in restitution to the city of Chicago, along with a $25,000 fine. The 39-year-old said this in court after the sentence was handed down.
I am not suicidal.
Okay?
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that.
The sentence comes 3 months after he was convicted of 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct for lying to police. We spoke to our legal analyst, Gil Sofer, about the stunning decision.
I didn't think it was going to be quite this long, but the judge made clear he sees this offense as something more than just a minor felony. He sees it as having done real damage to the cause of hate crime victims everywhere.
Smollett and his family continues to maintain his innocence and slammed Judge Lynn, saying they are outraged by the sentencing.
Okay. Now, did to the very end, just acting like that this was some type of revolutionary act. What? He was interesting to me. He was like, I am not suicidal. That was just a Sandra Bland plug. Now, my condolences to the families of Sandra Bland, but of course, they said that she committed suicide in jail, and it just didn't look like it was such. But we've told this story several times. It made it seem like this was somehow an injustice, and he said that if he did it for the fears of Black Americans that have suffered for 400 years and the fears of the LGBT community. Like I said, I don't appreciate the virtue signaling, the outburst. Like I said, it showed a extreme lack of accountability for his actions. Now, as far as the legal analyst saying, I do agree with it. This make it harder for the real victims of hate crimes. But look, here's the thing about this justice system of ours. If only we treated all of the liars, no matter their race or sexual preference, like Jussie Smollett got treated, and so which makes me do kind of understand why some people would find this kind of weird and odd, and even in a lot of cases unjust. But what I will say to that is I say nay to thee. I mean, there were people who don't have the money or the fame that Mr. Smollett has, and doesn't have an entire community behind them, even if they are black and even if they were unjustly accused and might be innocent. I'm here to say this, that, Jussie Smollett is not innocent in this situation. Just stringing a miracle along, and just preying on the emotions of people who not only have faced real injustices, but also stoking this hate, this what people like to call Trump derangement system, and I mean syndrome, and this hatred for one Donald Trump. So to say this was nothing but a huge attention grab is not too far fetched. So yeah, and let me just say this. Like celebrities like Amanda Seals calling this low key noble, that's just crazy. I mean, you don't have to lie to highlight the injustices of this country, because there are plenty of real examples of injustices that could have been used. But no, Jussie Smollett is no hero. He's no revolutionary. At the end of the day, Jussie Smollett is just a liar. And like I said, 150 days in jail. Hope for his sake. Hopefully, it goes by quick for him. But the 30 months probation and then the restitution to the city of Chicago. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. I mean, just hopefully the next time somebody thinks that lying is revolutionary, they'll think twice about it. And that's all I have to say about this. This is Kev reporting this to you, BMBBH News, news without the WS. Uh, till next time.